Hey, hello everyone. So in this video I'm going to show you how to find the largest of three numbers by using Python. So in this video I will be showing you two methods. One is the normal if, elif and else method, and another one is by using the inbuilt function. Okay, so you can choose which method suits you the best. So let's get started. So first thing, we need to input three numbers from the user. So let a equal to int of input, uh, enter first number. Okay, so just copy it and paste it, and we'll just change it as b over here, and we'll type it as second and third, and let's have it as c. So here we will be using if, elif and else. So our first condition is going to be if. So now let us assume that a is the largest number. We are just assuming that a is the largest number. So in that case, a will be greater than b as well as a will be greater than c. So only if these two conditions satisfies, we can say that a is the largest number. So just write it in inside the if statement. So if a greater than b, and here we will be using and, okay, because we need both the conditions to satisfy, and returns true, and operator returns true only if both the terms are true. Okay, true and true will give us true if even if one of them is false. For like suppose if a is greater than b, that is true, and if a is not greater than c, that will be false. So which means that a is not the largest number. So that's what we're going to do here. So and a is greater than c. So if both the conditions are satisfied, we will be going inside this if block, and we will be just printing a is largest. Okay, that's it. And we are going to do another one, elif, and this is also the same process. We're just going to repeat the same thing. Now let us assume that b is largest. So what we will do in this case, we will check if b is greater than a and if b is greater than c. Just put that same thing again inside the elif block. So b is greater than a and b is greater than c. So in that case, we will be printing print b is largest. Okay, that's fine. So now the else block. Okay, so the else block is easy. We can directly print c is largest, because once we have got the confirmation that once it reaches else block, okay, because this condition becomes false, which means that a is not the largest. This condition also becomes false, which means that b is not the largest. So we have now got the confirmation that both a and b are in the largest number. And another one important thing, we need to have a, b, c as unique, okay, because if we have a and b as same, this won't work basically. So a, b and c will be unique numbers, not repeating numbers. If there is, in case of any repeating numbers, you have here like a greater than equal to b, like that. Okay, so only if we are guaranteed that both a and b are not the largest number, our program will reach the else block. So instead of checking c is greater than b and c is greater than a, we can directly print c is largest, because we have got the confirmation only from the else block itself. Because once the code reaches else block, it means that c is obviously the largest. There isn't any necessary to check c greater than b and c greater than a. So that's it. That's the code. Really simple code. Okay, but now let me just run this code and check whether it's working. So enter first number, I will enter as 10, second number 5, third number as 6, and we're getting a is largest. And let me now enter some other number. Okay, first number as 6, 7 and 90. I'm getting c is largest. That's fine. So this is one method. Okay, and this is in case if they ask you to do find the largest of three numbers without using inbuilt function, because we have a like really simple one-liner of inbuilt function. I will show you in this method. So just remove this one, have the inputs. Okay, so our inbuilt function is max. Max is a simple inbuilt function that takes a list of arguments inside it, and it just returns the largest number among those arguments. So just directly print, okay, print max. That's the inbuilt function. Just pass a comma b comma c. That's it. That's simple. So if you just run it, and so I will just enter a number. Okay, I will just enter 10, 15 and 20. So this max basically returns a number itself. Okay, you can directly get the number, and you can just store that number in some variable. Okay, you can store it in max MB, the max equal to, and just store it, and you can just use the if statement. So if m equal to a, you can just have it, you can just print a is largest, and same thing, if m equal to b is largest, and if m equal to c is largest, that's fine. And if you don't want to print a is largest, b is largest, c is largest, if your necessary is just to print the maximum among these three numbers, you can just use this single line. Okay, instead of like doing all those stuff, if you want to get the maximum only from the number, you can just go and write this one liner of code, print max of a comma b comma c. That's that code. Okay, that's it. If you want to get the number, just use this method. Simple. So that's it for this video, and mine's a programming channel. I've done tutorials in many other videos in Python and in C languages such as C, C++, Java, also in Blender, that is 3D animation, and Unity, that is game development. So do check other videos of my channel, subscribe and support me, and thanks for watching.